wonder if you can go back this way or... Let's see what's up here. Oh, what the fuck? Diver? Like... Yes, we should be able to explore this part. Body parts. Larger foes you encounter have multiple body parts for you to target and destroy. The overview and health of a foe's body parts can be seen in the top left of your screen. Most body parts you encounter have shiny metallic pieces on them, known as catalyst pieces. They're marked in red. And destroying them all defeats your foe. Body parts without catalyst pieces are marked in yellow. These do not need to be destroyed in order to defeat your foe, but they would grant you a higher chance to receive loot.
That metal part on its body, that is a wraith's core. A wraith with no core is a dead one. That large wraith, it can call lesser ones. Be alert.
Oh, come on. Ah! Oh crap. Wrong trigger. I was gonna do the parrying, but I pressed LT instead of RT. Wrong button.
See that metal part on its body? That is a wraith's core. A wraith with no core is a dead one. That large wraith, it can call lesser ones. Be alert.
Huh. Examine Delta Airborne. Okay. So let's see. Yeah. Put that one. What does this one do? Could upgrade that one. Seems to be it.
May Thelos light your way. It's rare that we meet someone. What brings you here?
That would be a long story. Let's just say that Thelos really lights my way.
There are wraiths everywhere now. So you watch out. Our village is close if you care to visit. See the large ruin on the other side of the canyon there? The bridge is broken. And many others are now too. The Watchers become active again.
Okie dokie. Okay, so you can okay.
The gate to Bastingar. Long ago, this was a passage for all humankind. Women and men, rich and poor. One day, perhaps it will once again be a conduit of life. We can use higher grounds to map our surroundings. There, the peace I sensed.
I see something around it.
It seems to be protected by magic. Watch out, wraiths. To remember the momentum. We can channel it into shattering blows. One is different. It is more powerful. You will now be able to take the piece. The gauntlet should be stable now, but the piece you found is still dormant. It needs enough of its shards to be properly forged into the gauntlet.
Can you sense these shards too?
Yes. Let me show you.
Press down to activate Niall's senses. When active, main quest objective markers displayed on the board.
You see the beacons of light? Every one is a shard calling out to you, to the gauntlet.
Can we unearth the gate to the Knights once we have them?
Yes. Then with that, more powers, more memories.
It's a bit much to take in. I will need your help.
And I will be here. I need you to be safe too. Use my senses if you lose sight of them, and they will guide the way.
Armor upgrading has been unlocked, which allows you to improve your acquired armors. Okay, I need to cast those things. Okay. So we upgrade. Need 400 for the next one. Upgrading your armor, you have received a perk token. With these, you can unlock perks in the perk menu. In this menu, you can invest your perk tokens to unlock your or improve perks. Perks are permanent powers, which are always active regardless of which armor you're using. That one will be good. And get that one next. Now we need shards then.
The Essence Stones. Formidable tools they are. We use them only for battle. But were these different times, they could see other applications.
The gauntlet should be stable now. I am greatly relieved.
As am I, Niall.
Anything else around here? I wonder if even jumping. Okay, so that actually is enough.
What? Why, Philos, where did you come from? How did you arrive from this side? There is literally no bridge.
It's a long story. I was told there was a village nearby.
Castrum 7 is right on the other side of that rope bridge. It's kind of the only bridge standing after that Watcher Fury.
Watcher Fury?
Yeah, for some reason, the whole ground started to shake.
Seems
and
like
down
it's
came
being
all
more
the
stable
bridges
now,
around these parts.
setting it to 60
Lots of people got
FPS.
stuck.
I'm looking for the Knights of Bastingar. Do you know anything about them?
So far.
Not sure I can help you with that. You'll have to ask around at the village. But wherever you go, be careful. When the sand moves, get ready to run.
Biting sense, summon a tornado following your foes and damaging everything in its path. They need an essence core. Before they were forbidden. The forbidden lands were not always forbidden. Long ago a strong faction ruled over this area. They were called the Knights of Bastingar. They came here from some other place and had a castle towering over the lands. As the empire of Helos spread, they had to be removed. The fallout of this and the rise of the radiant city of Bethesda made everyone abandon this area. Even the Essence caravans don't cross it anymore. Everything's falling apart. 100 years ago, the Knights of Bastingar rose. They were sworn to uphold the peace in a time when not one god was a clear ruler over the land. Not only did they keep the peace between all the peoples, they were intermediaries, organizers and helpers. They brought order not by the sword, but with their empathy and their presence. The coronation of the new queen, Phelos' right hand, marked the downfall of the knights. War could not be prevented, not even by the knights. Sometimes a pebble turns into an avalanche, and it can't be stopped. As the dust settled, Phelos, the sun god, blessed the earth and renewed their order. And in their order, all humans should live, fulfilling the roles that they gave them.
My senses are yours.
Pick you up him.
Slow down. All is not dead. I
Some
feel-
animals will reveal hidden treasures. Carefully move closer to animals and watch without alerting them. See an animal turn gold, follow it until it stops and digs up the treasure. If you get spotted by an animal when it's leading you to the treasure, they will panic. Hide and move away and wait for it to calm down before approaching it carefully once again.
You remember this place?
It is familiar to me.
Oh, what the? A horseshoe? You learn how to fuse new essence stones. Generating parry on successful parry generating moderate amount of momentum. Tenacious parry greatly increases the duration of your sand skin.
This looks like a map. Or a piece of it. Yes. The owner must have cared about it. I can sense their lingering thoughts from when they drew it. I can likely help you locate it when you have all the pieces. Every shard helps us, but we are still not strong enough.
Well, there's one at least.
Feel the world around you.
Not a diver, huh?
wraith return to dust. Shatter it. Will not do much to strike it there. Let's target its body parts.
Try to get it to destroy its tail. Just obtain an essence core, the key component to fuse essence stones. All large foes have a chance to drop an essence core. You're not able to complete the formula you obtained earlier. I got 3 of them. Like, I don't want to make this one. It's forcing me. Summon tornado following your foes and damage everything in its path. Okay.
I can feel a shard nearby. Keep your eyes peeled.
Be careful around the shard. The wraiths are drawn to it. Oh, yo, that traveler with the artifact.
Is it not dangerous to be beyond the walls?
It is. But the shelter stones protect us. Thank you so much. This, tower you unearthed out of the ground seems like something we can use to climb down as soon as we dare to.
That must be Castrum 7.
Perhaps somebody here knows more about the Knights.
Welcome to our small settlement. You better go and see our village elder, Old Seven. He's on a podium close to the village well.
Make our armor stronger with essence. The anvils can help.
What the heck was that?
I reward your loyalty by offering even more things. We meet again. I thought that captain had killed you. Good. Perhaps you can lend me a hand?
I can help. As long as it's not some shady business.
Shady? Never! I am looking for rare materials for essence stones. It would be good to know more about them. And to that end, I have been thinking. Sometimes, Thelos brings their fury on the land, right? The Watcher flares up and, well, I'd like to know what happens then. There could be some valuables there, just asking to be collected. I could give you some essence stone recipes from my collection, if you do this for me.
Knowledge for knowledge. Sounds like a fair deal. If I discover anything, I will return to you. Is there any way to know when and where the Watcher wakes up?
It is unpredictable, but seems to happen in open spaces like the desert more often.
This sounds dangerous. We should make preparations before doing as he asks. Find better protection.
Not yet. Where did you say I should go again?
I think the desert would be a good place. It is wide open, and the Watcher has its eye on it.
I am just here to trade.
Okay. Your weapon hits crystallize and enraged foe. This effect can what? That sentence didn't make any sense to me.
Thank you, as always. Did you know that many items of the past are still around? And they are precious. I know many people who are willing to pay for them, and they pay well. So if you bring these items to me, your purse won't regret it. But as with every market, prices keep changing. Have an eye on the categories of the items if you want to make as much as possible.
So this one. I don't know if I had to switch out one over there.
With the gauntlet. What my brother was trying to say is, welcome to our village. That's what I meant.
Oh, nice to meet you too. What are you doing here?
Every day is worse. The wraiths get more aggressive and we're all doomed. We try to stay occupied, not think about it, but it doesn't work. Please excuse him. We're tasked with organizing the work around here.
Is there anything else I can help you with?
Let me think. The mines west of the village are crawling with wraiths. If you could take them out, that would be a great help. Then you can report to Cutstone. He's on the cliffside mine, further west.
I'll see what I can do. What's going on here?
We're dying. Supplies are dwindling, raids are attacking, heat is killing, and we do not have a way out. There's not much left to hunt near our village. Our hunters have to go further and further.
What my brother is trying to say, we need to leave this place. Soon.
I can get us out of here. I know a way.
That would be amazing. Where?
There's a passageway that leads to Bastingar. I'm currently working on opening it. You should be able to find shelter there.
It would save us all.
Goodbye.
Just an empty ruin. It is not a coincidence that this giant wraith is there. We've been cursed.
I can feel a shard nearby. Keep your eyes peeled.
Nice to see you. Well, nice to see anyone, if I'm honest. Welcome. Not often we see strangers in these parts, but you look capable.
I suppose I am.
Aye. I suppose you know all about wraith hunting then. Killing them piece by piece.
They go down faster if I target their glowing body parts. As far as I can tell, I need to destroy all of them.
That's a trick. Whittle them down limb by limb. Weakens them, you see. I heard tell of even larger beasts in far-off lands. May Thelos be with you if you run into them.
Where are you? Son.
Are you looking for someone?
My son. What?
Seen him?
Could you look for him? I won't leave.
I will look for him.
Oh, young. How could he go?
You're the one.
You seem interested.
Well, say, have you noticed they have some, perhaps with your...
Well, I'm still
fasten.
You know about Essen?
It is for... Sometimes they can be... There are also some... I hear the trap, but, shh. Knowing human...
Thank you. Goodbye.
You're the one Arif told us about.
You seem interested.
Well, say, I was thinking, have you noticed the plants around here? They have something to do with the essence, perhaps with your artifact.
What were the priests doing with them?
I don't know. What I know is it's forbidden to talk about it. It could be essence stones.
You know about essence stones?
It is forbidden knowledge. Sometimes they can... There are also some... I hear the trap, but, knowing humans...
Thank you.
I can feel a shard nearby.
Can the gates really be lifted, so to speak?
I'd say our options...
Welcome to our castrum. Arif told me about you, so to speak. He said you were trying to unearth the passageway to Bastingar. Can I trust that thing in your arm is safe for us?
Yes, I took care of it. It shouldn't cause any problem.
Good. I am Old 7. I try to keep things in order here, so to speak. But things are not how they used to be. Wraiths are everywhere, and many of my people were stuck in the wild after our bridges collapsed. We are working to get them a way to cross, so to speak. But I fear for our future.
I'm trying to reach Bastingar. With my powers, I may be able to lift the gate out of the sand. If the knights are still there, you could find help.
I will wait until I see it. But you bring hope, and that is a beginning.
Is there anything you would have me do?
I have something I think would be of interest to you, so to speak. Wraiths outside seem to be drawn by some magical artifact just outside the village. For now, the Shelter Stone protects us, so to speak. But we don't know how long it will hold. Ever since the Watcher awakened, we're all at risk.
I will help with the wraiths. Where is this shard?
It lies outside the west gate of the village. You can follow the road through the arch, so to speak.
Do you know anything about the Shelter Stone, as you call it? Who made it?
Lots of knowledge about these artifacts has been lost, unfortunately. They are from the dark times. All I know is they emit some sort of magic that seems to keep wraiths at bay, so to speak.
Interesting.
What can you tell me about your village?
We may be far away from the capital, but we can live the way we want, under the protection of the Shelter Stone. But there is only so much the stones can do. A large wraith is lurking just on the other side of that portcullis, so to speak. Once, the knights were our benefactors here. But it all changed when they rebelled against the Queen.
So the Knights of Bastingar lived here?
Yes, but 10 years ago, the Queen almost wiped them out, so to speak. Only ruins remain of their great castle to the west.
Just point me to the people in need of help. I'll see what I can do.
My sons, Stade and Rick, are helping me with overseeing the tasks of everyone in the village, so to speak. You will find them down the village road tending to our livestock. If you want to help, they would be happy. A young man, Walker, also went missing recently. You can talk to his mother. She lives up the hill on your right. Thank you for caring. Any help you can give us is precious.
Hey.
I need to go.
Please come back when you have any questions.
We meet again, friend. Had any luck stabilizing that gauntlet?
I believe I have now learned how to control it.
Can you be certain? An artifact such as that, I would not trust it on my arm.
The passage to Bastingar, beyond the buried gate. Is it a safe route?
Safe? Ha! After so many years, it's likely a horror of wraiths awaits.
You spoke of legends concerning this gauntlet.
What the heck?
What do they tell of?
10 years ago, there was a dastardly rebellion against the Queen. The knights foolishly, but sadly, to no avail.
I will return when I am ready to open the gate.
The gauntlet is in no state to attempt this. We require more lost pieces.
Arif told us you were coming. I'm not sure I like you walking around the village with that thing on your arm.
I'll keep it under control. You look like you could use a hand around here.
Well, my brother and my sisters are on their lookouts. It'd be good if you could visit them. They're looking out for wraiths around here.
They were supposed to report, but with the bridges gone and the wraiths around, they haven't returned yet. They're quick on their feet, so I'm not so worried, but if you happen to go near their posts, I'd be grateful if you check on them. I'll draw them on your map. They're in the Western Desert, at the Watering Hall, and at the Old Outpost.
How did you end up in the village?
I was born in an essence mine under the worst circumstances. My legs were always weak. My parents died when I was 6, and the mine collapsed over their heads, and I was put in a labor camp. There, I met the others. We became a family. Without them, I wouldn't have survived. We ended up in the village. It was Stade who found us and got us a place to live. Now we pay the village back by standing guard.
We will talk later.
I don't like sand. It's coarse and rough, and it gets everywhere, like in my damn food.
Every stranger's just a potential customer.
Welcome to Castrum 7. Arif said you'd show up. I was told to let you pass, but that gauntlet doesn't inspire confidence.
I have the finest wares from all over the world. What can I get you? Perhaps you are interested in buying something from me? You are in luck, traveler. I have an armor set for sale. An opportunity like that doesn't come around often.
It can be upgraded. 1500. Yeah, we don't have that. Hidden on the cliffs, the rocks is deeper. Momentum Gouge upgrading has been unlocked, which allows to unlock Essence Stone slots on the Momentum. Oh. Essence Stone sockets on the Momentum Gouge are unlocked using Essence Dust. The cost of each consecutive unlock is increased.
This village has seen better days.
Tracker always talked about this place when we passed through it. She remembered good times.
You seem worried about her.
Yes. But a more resourceful, skillful woman I do not know.
We must not give up hope. I am certain she is still alive.
I saw you unearth that weird anvil thing over there. I don't think it's dangerous, but it was somewhat unnerving to see it appear out of nowhere.
one is warded by a spell. I sense we're being watched.
Oh, what the?
Watcher is awake. We should avoid open fields.
That one is hard to parry.
This one is warded by a spell. I sense we are being watched. Some attacks I cannot block. They drain us of momentum. Watch out for blue sparks. decent challenge. Now shatter them for good. Focus on its solid body parts.
Oh.
The shard is now free to take. This should save the villagers from further raid attacks.
Well, that was a pain in the butt.
We should be safe now from further attacks.
Welcome back, my friend. Please, talk to the others in the village. Even if you can't help them, they are happy to meet new people. What can I help you with?
I took care of the wraiths you told me about.
I can't believe you did it. So you really can fight the wraiths. Here. This is not much, so to speak, but it's all I can spare now. If you are looking for more artifacts like that shard, there are more in the desert. And my people might help. Many got stuck there when the bridges collapsed. I'm sure you can be of mutual help, so to speak. I can only hope you can.
Oh yeah, I forgot to put this one in. No. Maybe I should just use the defense actually for now. We'll see. Might be something. Or if I should buy that other one. But let's do like this, save, and we continue this tomorrow. Hopefully, a bit more stable gameplay.